Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to do an oil change and service your Bobcat S70. Let's get started. Some of the items you're going to need today is one, an oil drain pan, two 7/8 inch open end wrenches, or one adjustable wrench and an open end, or two adjustable wrenches. You're going to need an oil filter wrench, preferably for this unit since it is a tight space to work in. It's better to use one of those C-clamp wrenches, but I'm using what I have today, so I'm gonna make it work. Gonna need a new oil filter. I like to have a Sharpie paired with it because I like to write the date and the amount of hours at the time that I'm doing service on it. Some towels, some shop rags, and of course your oil. I'm gonna be using 15W40, but you could use the Bobcat brand or you can purchase the 10W30 yourself. Depending on your needs and the climate and temperature. According to oil, you can do some research yourself and look up. Different oils work better at different temperatures depending on the environment and where you're located. So let's get started. All right, so just a little bit of an overview. Right here you have your oil filter, and right underneath it you have your fuel filter. To the left of your fuel filter, you have your oil drain plug hose. So you're gonna wanna try to pull that out. Get your 7/8 inch open end or your adjustable on either side. I'm actually going to use the adjustable for the one that stays stationary, and I'm going to use my 7/8 open end for this. And you're just going to twist that and pop that off. Once you break it open slowly, you will see there's your oil. Let this sit a while, come back to it, do something else. It's gonna take a while to actually fully drain out. So we'll be back shortly. Hey guys, so we're back, and now that our oil drain plug has stopped flowing, releasing oil out, we're gonna then remove our oil filter. So now you're gonna wanna take a shop rag or some towels and put that under your oil filter, because when you release this and take this off, this is going to come out. So it's easier to just put some rags or something there. It makes it easier for the cleanup. All right, so like I said earlier, a C-clamp oil filter wrench definitely would be easier to remove this and as well as tighten it up. All I have is an oil filter wrench like this, so we're going to have to make it work. So get this on there. Okay. Remove that. Okay. I don't know if I can hand tighten it, but we'll see. Hand release. Definitely gonna pour out. Minimize the mess. Immediately, we're gonna put this into the oil drain pan. Yep, it's coming out. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. Not too much came out. Just cleaning this up a little bit. Next, we have our new oil filter. And what we're going to want to do is, you're going to want to pre-fill this maybe halfway, 3/4, enough to where you're going to put it on there horizontal and it's not going to spill out. So try to fill this up maybe halfway, 3/4, as much as you can. Let the filter absorb some of that oil first. Then you're going to take some oil, dip it on your finger, and go right around this seal right here. Okay, that's going to enable you to tighten it on to your machine a lot tighter with a snug fit, instead of it creating that friction of a dry seal gasket, whatever you want to call this right here. All right? All right, so I pre-filled it halfway. I let it sit for a second, let the filters inside absorb it. You'll see what I mean once you do it. I'm just going to take some of that extra oil and put it right around that gasket, that seal you have. Okay? Now that I did that, just want to make sure you put enough where it's not going to pour out. Okay? I'm going to put that back on. Okay. I can remove all these. Perfect. Okay. Wrench goes the opposite way for tightening it. Okay. Okay. You don't have to make it crazy tight at all. Okay, that's good. After you did that, remember, make this nice and clean. And you're going to write your hours and the date of service for today. You're going to replace your drain plug back on there. Same thing, your 7/8 and your open end. Okay, that's tight. Now, you're ready to fill up your reservoir. All right, guys, finally, you're gonna wanna replace your engine oil. Your engine oil fill cover is located to the bottom left-hand corner of your air filter cover. You can loosen up those buckles for your air filter cover, kind of adjust it to the side a little bit so you have a little bit more space to work with. Pop this cap off. You're gonna wanna put your funnel in there, and your engine takes about 1.2 gallons of oil. Like I said prior in this video, I'm gonna be using 15W40. Periodically, you're gonna wanna check your engine oil dipstick, which is located to the right of your alternator. Behind this wire, you have your dipstick. Your range is gonna be between the top and those bottom lines in there. That's the perfect range. Once you finish your oil, hitting the perfect range, pop your cap back on, put the buckles back on of your air filter, and congratulations, guys, you just finished your oil change on your Bobcat S70. Thanks again for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.